Hello everyone and welcome back to CGH. I'm your host Reflex, and today we'll be releasing our first episode of our brand new series, Mythbusters. We'll be going over myths, rumors, and theories from your comments and confirm the idea if it's either true or false from our testing. So be sure to comment down below any theories, myths, or rumors you'd like to see discovered. Anyways, let us get on with the video. Myth number 1. A sniper shot can travel across the entire map. Let's start off with a very interesting question. Can a sniper shot travel across the entire map? We started testing on the Los Santos International runway just to confirm if the shot can go as far as we think it can, and it did. So the next thing we did was to go to the Elysian Bridge and snipe towards the runway, and that also worked. So next plan was to have my test subject Rob had by the Elysian Island nightclub location, and it worked. So next thing, to make the testing a bit quicker, we get Rob in a helicopter and let him tell him if he ever gets hit by my sniper. He was by the Meriwether base and he still got hit. But when he went a bit further back, he didn't get hit at all. So last, we tested at the Vinewood sign to Maze Bank Tower for 5 minutes and there was no result at all. So to conclude all this, the sniper shot can go really far but not travel across the entirety of the map. Myth busted. Myth number 2. Can you survive an orbital cannon? The orbital cannon is the strongest weapon in the game. It's been rumored that you're not safe anywhere, in any vehicle or any place on the free roam map. But we'll find out if it's really true. And surprisingly, there are a few ways to survive the orbital cannon. First off, no, you can't go up in the max height and survive. It gets shot from space, so there isn't much point of going closer to it. But my advice is to do the opposite. Go lower. If you stay deep under the sea, you will survive the shot. Using ballistic armor and bullshock testosterone won't work either. If you think a roof, store, or a bridge will keep you safe, think twice, cause the shot will go straight through the ceiling, even goes through 3 different floors on the parking garage, and the only safe space is the ground level of the parking lot. The next part of the testing results were all done by Mikey. The test is conducted on the Sandy Shores airfield. Here we have 3 players who are 3 blocks away from each other. The person in the middle will receive the orbital strike, and in the end, all 3 players get killed. The max range of the orbital cannon is 6 blocks, but however, if you stand behind the 3rd block, aka the 4th block, you will get hit and be pushed back, but you will still survive the strike. And if you put on ballistic armor and stand on the 3rd block, you will only take 5% damage. Also, if you know someone nearby is getting striked, be sure to stay away with your vehicle. All vehicles are extremely sensitive to the strike and it will explode instantly when it gets slightly touched in the blast radius of the orbital strike. If you stay inside the back of an MOC, Terabyte, or Avenger, you will not die but get kicked out. So to sum this all up, yes, you can survive the orbital cannon with many ways. So, myth confirmed. Myth number 3. You can't get automatically tracked by an orbital cannon while being inside of the back of a MOC, Avenger, Terabyte. It's a simple question. If a person buys the automatic tracking feature on the orbital cannon, will you be tracked while being inside of the back of a Terabyte, Avenger, or an MOC? Since we already know you will survive the orbital cannon inside the back of these vehicles, we were curious if you could get tracked as well. People can still track you, so myth busted. Myth number 4. You can wallbang someone through a wall. You might be wondering what wallbanging means. It's usually a term in most video games where you can hit someone with a bullet through a wall that deals damage to the other player, which may or may not result in a kill. And as you can see here, it doesn't work. You can't kill anyone through walls, unless it's an explosive. If you use an explosive, the other player will die on the other side. But with the term wallbang, I mean using a bullet to kill the person on the other side. So in the end, myth busted. Myth number 5. Female characters run faster than male characters. A few years back, there was a massive rumor that female characters ran faster than male characters. And some people still might be questioning this idea, and from the testing, we found out it was not true. Female characters do not run faster than male characters. Myth busted. Myth number 6. High heels make you slower. It might be a bit obvious that high heels make you slower in real life, but from our testing we found out there was no difference. A male character and a female character wearing high heels in running speed, which makes this myth busted. Myth number 7. Sniping in first person makes you more agile than third person. Now here's the thing I did not know about before making this video. When you're in first person scoping inside a sniper, your movements will be more reactive. When you're in third person and scoping, move left to right and it feels a bit cluttered, less responsive and hard to control. But in first person, it feels more smooth and responsive. This will definitely give you an advantage in sniper battles, so yes, you are more agile in first person than third person when using a sniper rifle. So, myth confirmed. Myth number 8. Crouch shooting makes you more accurate than standard. The question is self-explanatory. If you're crouching in game, are you more accurate than standing straight upwards? And from my testing, we noticed that crouching actually is more accurate than standing up. Even though the myth is confirmed, I wouldn't suggest crouching in the PvP battles. It would sacrifice your agility as a whole, and you'd probably be headshot in an instant since you're a target standing still. But in the end, myth confirmed. Myth number 9. You can swim endlessly down the ocean with scuba gear. The question yet again is self-explanatory. Can you swim to the depths of the ocean with scuba gear? From our testing we found out, no, you cannot. At one point your character starts suffocating due to the air pressure down in the water, making this myth busted. Now that was all the myths we had for today. Now the rest of the series relies on you to comment down below a rumor or a thought you had, and we'll test it out and put it on a video. So be sure to like the comments you'd like to see be answered in the next video, or even comment your own ideas. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. It will mean a lot to us. I'd like to give huge shoutouts to Mikey, RobHad, Viable Space, Red Pixel, and Dat Guy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for everything gaming, you know where to find it. Right here at CGH.